A handful of area softball teams hitting the road for Murfreesboro on Monday morning, including the defending Class 4A state champions from Dobbins-Bennett. It was a school-wide affair to send off members of the Tribe squad, starting with the talented individuals from track and field as well as unified track and field. Boys tennis, junior Emery Korpstein also heading to Middle Tennessee to compete in the Class 2A singles competition. Softball was last but certainly not least, as this group looks to make its own mark for the spring fling while dwelling on the experience from last season's title run.
I think last year a lot of people thought we could, and this year not many people expected us to go back, and I think that was one of the goals as us as a team this year.
I think just the pressure of what's on the line really fires me up, and I hope it fires the whole team up.
I don't care if we got targets all over us, just to get to go back is a big deal, and we've had our back up against the wall 3 times this year. It's a do or die, and they've come through.
The Tribe looks to ride that wave into the first round against Rossview at 3 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. For Unicoi County softball, a heroic comeback in Friday's sub-state matchup with Cobb County earned the Devils their first spring fling appearance since 2013. Head coach Abby Hensley was a freshman on that squad and is thrilled to help lead this program back to Murfreesboro, but they hope their 2025 journey isn't over just yet.
I mean, every day they walk in and see the 2 state championship signs on our building. So I think from day one, I know this senior class has always said we just want to go to state one time of our 4 years. It's honestly just hard to put it into words how happy we all are as a team.
We are all very excited. I feel like this is a great thing for our program. I feel like it's a good thing to build memories, but we're also going on there to win and bring something back home with us.
Unicoi starts with Dyer County in the first round, 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. For the second time in 3 years, the North Green Lady Huskies loaded a bus this morning, departed for Murfreesboro. Lady Huskies just missed out last season by falling in the sub-state, but this season they're back and will face Eagleville in the opening round.
I'm really excited to go back to state with these girls. I mean, a lot of people can't say they've been to state twice in 1 year, and we can have. I'm just really excited.
I know that if they got as far as we did, they have to be a good school, and so we'd have to put a lot of work and effort to beat them.
We'll have to make all the plays in the field. We'll have to put up some runs, and it's really not about making the hero plays, just making the routine plays when they come up, and then also giving yourself a chance to win at the plate by putting up some runs.
Game time Tuesday against Eagleville is set for 4 o'clock. Not even a little rain could keep the Green Devil fans away from sending the baseball team off to state this afternoon. Head coach Andy Collins' crew rolled through the district, regional, and sectional playoffs and into a 3rd consecutive Class 3A tournament after bringing home a trophy in 2023. The bar has been raised for this team, but Collins says his group continues to clear every hurdle.
I think the expectations now are these guys have certainly lived up to them and have been they've been a blast to play baseball with.
Do your job, and that kind of turns into you're expected to win, and now we're expected to win a state championship. It starts with your at-bat.
We've done in the past. We were there last year, right there. So to come through would be huge for this community, huge for this team.
The quest begins against South Gibson on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. University High will have 3 teams advancing to the state tournament: tennis, track, and baseball. Loading the bus this morning was nothing new for the Bucks baseball team. They are making their 7th straight trip. Last season they finished runner-up, but this year they hope to finish the deal, starting with Union City on Tuesday at 6:30.
Last year we were, I feel like, excited too, but when we got down there we were just overwhelmed with all of it, and this year I think we're really prepared.
There's a lot of pressure between everything, and after what happened last year I think that the tension's really high and there's a lot of big hopes this year.
Kind of get emotional about it because I do feel like we have a chance to win a state title, to bring one back to Johnson City.
There must have been a sale on blonde hair coloring, and Providence Academy got a great deal. For the 2nd year in a row, the Knights baseball team has qualified for the TSSAA State Tournament Final 4. This morning, the 37-4-1 Knights boarded a bus to the state tournament where they'll face Columbia Academy, the defending state champions, but the Knights feel a tough schedule has prepared them for this moment.
This was our plan from the get-go when we got here in August. First workout of the season in late August. State was the conversation.
I know our guys are ready. I know they will play hard. They ain't going back down from nobody because we have played the best. Science Hill helps us a lot. I mean, they play us a few times every year, and they're always the best team around here at DB and them. And just to be able to play them is a blessing. Lucky enough that we beat them, but that gives our guys a lot of confidence.
Game time between the Knights and Columbia Academy is set for 4 o'clock. And for the 4th time in 5 seasons, Science Hill girls tennis team is state bound. They missed the team competition back in 2024, but won the region this spring to book a spot in Tuesday semifinals. They'll beat Collierville at 4 p.m. On the individual side, Inslee Baker will compete in the singles competition starting Thursday with the state championship match scheduled for Friday.